Hello, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Little Rocket Lab. Uh, so we're still kind of playing. We've got the gears and stuff going in over there. By the time I get over there, I'll probably be done. Uh, I'm gonna be done. All right, so those things are done. So the dispenser is ready. So we'll go turn that in, and then that lights everything up. So I'll only open from 6. Oh, close Sundays. So we can't even open stuff or what? So Sunday is just everything's closed on Sunday, I think. So we're just gonna run around and this place is kind of empty. Rent your aunt's property. Oh, we can add a water tower. Buy additional land to the north of the silo. Okay. So you can get a water tower. We can get more land. We can go clean out some more stuff. There it goes. Come on. Go get this stuff picked up. So there's still lots of stuff around to kind of clean up and take care of. Probably can go over here and do some stuff. What's this thing do? Morgan's Fantastic Machine. Okay. Hmm. So if we go in here and look at these guys, and try to remember what I needed for these. So East server and the West server. So we need coil bearings. So those are easy. And the motors. Let's see. So we need coil bearings and motors there. See what we need down here. Plates, bearings, and stators. So we need to build stators and we need to build motors. Oh, we got to go out this way. Hmm. The bearings, I think, are easy. We're actually still making those. Let's see. We get those. Those are heat sinks. Let's change this thing back. Let's change you back to copper wire. No, yeah, copper wire. Let's see. So I get these guys in here. I get too much random garbage. So we got the bearings, we got the wire. I think we need to change it to something else. Oh, we need probably like technically we could probably go grab gears from there. Let's see. I've already forgot what I was supposed to be grabbing. It's not been helpful. It's not leaving the stuff up there. But we need to make stators. Uh, we don't have the dispenser yet. We'd have to go to sleep and come in the next day. Now I think this game, if you just want to skip the whole day, you can just go to bed and just skip the whole day. Okay, so we'll do that. We need some more plates. We need more stators there. Let's see. Bearings. So we need motors and plates, I think. Motors, plates, and stators. So let's take this thing and pick it up. So, because I think right now I can do right after I find it. There it is. Do that. And then we can tell it to make a small motor to begin with. What do we need for small motor? We need bearings and, okay, so we need bearings and stators. So that doesn't work. So let's change this to stators. And then we go into, what do I need to hit? What do I need to hit to open this guy? I need to build, I need more copper wire. Let's see, back into that. So if I do that, and then I put you here, and then you here, right? So, and then you can go there, you can go there like that. Huh, okay. Oh, we're out of, okay. Get no smoke. Let's see. So there's that guy going. All right, so now that should start doing that. They'll grab bearings and those will make those things. That'll be great. Do that guy there. We don't have any of those. Let me get me a receiver. I need iron plates. Why are you not working? Oh, stators is gears. Figure this. Get that the gear instead. All right, so there. Now you make gears. So I need to go over here and get me a couple of iron plates. I could pull them off the shelf, but there's a bunch of iron plates right there. Get these picked up, which that helps because it will start cleaning things up too. All right. Oh, all right. So we got those guys. Then this, an item receiver. All right, we'll get those guys going. So do actually, I guess let me make another item receiver while we're at it. Where's another item receiver? Do up here. Do this guy. Do like that. And do this, make another splitter, right? And then that like that. And then, uh, oh, I'm standing there. I can't put it there. You there. And then the small motor. Oh, I need bearings. Okay. Okay. So let me pick that back up. So actually, let's pick up all this stuff. Right. So if I actually go up here, need to find another one of these. So we're gonna make this thing all complicated. And it's kind of at this point, it's trying to see what all we can do with the game. Um, I need more gears. Let's see. It's kind of seeing how this is gonna work when we get a little bit further in. Let's see. Let me make another assembler. All right. So what I want to do here is, if I want to make a bearing, take one of these guys. I'll put it here. This will be A. This will be B here, right? And then I'm gonna put this guy like this. And then this guy I want to make earrings. Easy enough, right? And then once I make bearings, so the bearings would come out there. Those will come out there. We need this guy here. Go here to there, right? This guy go there like that. That'll be fine. And then you're gonna make small motors. That's fine. And then this guy can go in like that, and like that. So that should all start working. Then once we get all those down, do that. I would like, well, honestly, let me see, I don't want to. Be able to like pick up stuff here, like pick up something here so that we already have it. Kind of add it to this, if it's already on the thing, and I should have a button I can just like kind of press to pick it up. That would probably be, um, I would like that. Most games, most of these factory building type games have that where you can kind of just auto pick things up that you need. So yeah, but we're yeah, so what will end up happening here is okay, so it's all being pulled off to the that side there. So our bearings will back up. Once the bearings back up, then it will start producing the other things. Then it'll kind of self balance itself out. Uh, Ideally, do I have another furnace? I don't. Let me get here. Let me make another furnace. So we'll kind of speed this process up a little bit, maybe. Right. So get this guy. So if we do all that, we'll find my furnace here again. I should be able to just put my, nope. Let's go in here and get some of this stuff. There you go. There you go. We'll just do it that way. Set away. It's 10 o'clock. Oh no, you're tired. She's sitting outside in the rain, just getting rained on all day. All right, so that is good there. Let's go ahead and let's put that in. So that way that whole thing's set up and hopefully it'll be running overnight. We'll go inside. Do you have anything? So let's see what the functioning in the rain. We're gonna go ahead and go to bed. We'll wake up the next day. That should give us plenty of stuff to go and pick up to fix the rocket silo, and then we'll have research that will be ready for us. Do, 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 do. Look at those. Actually, you know what? Just take all of them, and then motors. We'll take. All right, so we got all those. Let's go in here and see what is going in here. Let's see what else I still need for these guys. Let's see. So there's stators. There's all right, so that one's done. It's so I don't know. I, I I just love factory games. All right, let's do that. All right, so complete a quest preparing the silo. Oh, now we got to talk to Auntie. We got to let her know we got in here and we've been messing around. We will connect. You know what? Let's connect power to it. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Where is? Got a couple more power poles. What if we have lights in there now? I was hoping these things would turn on. Maybe we can open the door. Nope, no lights. I don't see power over there either. Maybe it just goes into the floor or something. All right. So that stuff is all working. But yeah, so it's you can kind of make it's kind of definitely oh, we got a letter. Grand opening of Angel's interior design. We carry all sorts of furniture, decorations, and entire home, chairs, tables, vases, more located at the scrapyard and the machine shop. Monday to Wednesday. Come on, the mess. It's Michael's Johns. Angela. Okay, so we got the design shop so we can buy furniture and stuff. I have something to show you. What is it? Said not to go into the silo. Pico and I have been working really hard. You got the broken equipment repaired. You went to the silo. I was Which I specifically told you not to. But I just thought that it'd be foolish of you not listening. Oh no. Behind my back. Why if you get hurt in there? Why would you do such a thing? Because what, Morgan? Because you promised. Yes, it's all your fault. You promised that if I come back, we'd work on it again. I spent years thinking about it. No matter how much I missed home or how much I missed mom, at least one day I could come back and we'd work on it together again. Now I'm finally back and you won't even talk about it. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. Now you speak like the robot. I'm so sorry, my dear. So many years have passed, but you're right. I did make you a promise. If you were working on the silo, then you should get the doors properly opened up. The main doors have been seized for years now. If I could ask you a favor, I need you to new motors first. I'm making those. Doors are extremely heavy. They need a larger, special type of motor to get them opened again. Let me know when you have everything we need. Heavy duty motor. All right, so let me make one of these guys. No. Let's go there. We'll do that. Heavy duty motor. So it needs small motors and it needs heat sinks. Um, so I'm gonna get this guy here. Do that. So we'll do that. A, B. Let's see, we'll do like that. So that will put motors in there for us. We'll go get the dispenser. We'll make us a dispenser and then we'll just feed those in there. Since I don't have anything making the copper right now. And then that way we get all this stuff done and we can work on it and see if we can get something else built over here. Using this, automatically drop items off on the conveyor belts. Chester receiver. Do item dispenser. Collect the research. So the dispenser's done. What's next? Coal efficiency. Lasts for twice as long in the furnaces. It's not necessarily too bad. Furnace level 2. Gear, small motors. The small motors wouldn't be too bad. The stone's not too bad. Okay, so let's do that. So that should start doing those. Yeah, the gears should just start being dropped in again. So we need a stone. I think I need a bunch of coal. Like I can just go pick up the coal. That's not that hard. How I can pick up the coal from here? Um, let's see. Do I have? I do. Just put you there. Oh no, I need a stone bricks. This thing is. Yeah, so the controls are a little wonky. All right, so let me go back in here. I need to figure out what do I need to do to make stone. Yeah, but how do I make it? me try maybe a furnace. Try this. Actually, you know what? Let's try furnace. Try that. Try that. Yeah, I still would like. So you want those. Where did I leave those at? There they were. Nope. All right, so that does work that way. Get those filled up. Get that one filled up. So that one's all filled up already. I could just like do that and auto feed it in, but we'll just go over here and throw it in the box. Oh no. Well, I need it motors. What is this? Oh, I need block of stone slab. Let me get these things picked back up. And then my backpack is full of stuff. Backpack is full of stuff. All right, so we got all those picked up. So let's try this guy again. You can go there instead. And then let's make one of these. And then assembler. I'm missing iron plate. Oh, I can just, let's try it again. All right. Here, assembler. My inventory's full. Um, there you go. Go away now. All right, let's try that again. Let's see. You can go like that. Now I want you don't make those. How do I make, okay. I'm breaking things. All right. Well, this has gone downhill quickly. All right. So that stuff is all good. So then the question is, where is, oh, because that's iron. That's why. It's not stone. I'm a dum dum. All right. I'm just gonna leave that stuff on the ground. It'll be all right, probably. Um, so the question is how do we have a stone? Because I have a bunch of random weird stone over here, but I want an actual stone I can pick up. So All right, we got all kinds of crazy stuff I need to try to do, and none of it that I'm actually being able to do. So let's go over here and work on the dispensers and get the actual big motors. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here that we can get rid of? Does I have a bunch of garbage in my inventory? Um, and I have no way to get rid of it other than just throwing it on the ground. Oh, really? But there's so much for it. Oh no. Uh, wish there was. I need to be able to just sell it. Oh, this is the water tower. And then, oh, and then that's the new land that we can buy up north. Okay. Is the only other option I would have um be to come down here and hand feed these things. So we need basically two heat sinks. I don't think I have. I think I have another. I need iron plates. Yeah, let me try that again. See, what do I need for that now? Item receiver. Make one of those. Let's see. All right, we'll do that. Now, what do I need to make the dispenser? I need two more iron plates. All right, do that. We'll make a dispenser here. All right, so the dispenser, we can go there. You go in there like this. This guy needs heat sinks, I think. Heat sinks. No, we need to go up here to where the heat sinks are. All right, so we'll go do that, and then we'll just go put heat sinks on the nuts down here. All right, so you all can go in there. All right, and then once we back out, then it starts making heat sinks for us, and then that should give us 75 of the big motors. Right. And then so then the stone. How much stone do I have? Have a little bit of it. Not nearly enough. And okay, so this is stone here. Okay. I should have it over here too, right? Well, we've killed our copper, so that's not optimal. Which means that that is going to be completely dead. All right, so that is going to be a problem. Right, so then the question is where do we have copper over here? All right, and then more random stuff in my inventory I need to clean up. All right, so tomorrow we need to get copper kind of up because the problem is this needs motors. Let's see. There they are. So we just hand feed motors in here for a second and see if we can get 20 of them. So we will have to find copper someplace and get more copper coming in. So we'll just kind of sit here and hand feed motors into it for a second. I could have done this for the other one too, but I wanted to see what the dispenser worked like. It was kind of cool. I liked it. Let's see. It is slow. Yeah, you'll be fine. It's only 10 o'clock. All right, now we get 20 of those. That's fine. We'll go give that to Auntie, and then that way we'll have all that. There you go. Thank you, my dear. Let's power the silo. I like the breaker for the silo. Go to the meter to the right of the doors and turn it on. Has a lot of power, much more than what we have in the house. You'll have to build some more wind turbines, else you'll trip the breaker. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's just take a nap before I have to get up and make bunch of more stuff in the morning. And not only that, but that allows us to save it so that if it does break the demo, because a lot of times when you do stuff like that, it'll like basically end the demo. This will give us a save point we can come back to. So we'll go over here and see if we can set the breaker if it blows everything. Consumed 26,000 watts. Oh, we got to make a little bit more stuff. Um, and I don't know. Let's see. What do I need to do to make one more wind turbines? Let's see. What do I get? Let's see. Let's see. So I need more copper wire. I need more gears. Now let's go up here. So this one here should have copper wire in it. Not enough copper wire. And then this one should have gears. Those, so that will give me a little bit. We'll just make a wind farm. I'll be fine. There. All right. So now we got enough power. They're really ready to go. Nothing left to do but get the new parts installed. Okay. That should do it, I guess. It looks like we're ready. So what now? Maybe want to cover your ears. Jesus. You built this with mom? I was young once too, my dear. Your mother and I spent every moment working on this rocket, day and night. It was going to put our town on the map. Well, I guess we'll get back to it then. After she passed, I found I couldn't do it anymore, and the more time it went on, the harder it was to come in here again. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't know how to tell you. I haven't been able to work on the rocket for years, and now I fear these old hands are not what they used to be. Sometimes life gets the better of us. I'm sorry, Auntie. I didn't know. Came back here to help you work the way me, you, and Mom used to. It's all I ever wanted. That's what your mother would have wanted too. Oh, why you gotta get all teary on me? Maybe together we can start our work again. Going to need a lot more parts than just motors, though. Build rocket, you need to produce to deliver all the necessary parts for each section. Parts will be built using different machines in your journal and then delivered to the shoots. Inspect the shoots to see what parts they are required. Check the notes in the journal. Some parts will need to research on the university for it to be able. That makes sense. University, see what you should research first. It's going to be a lot of work. I can't wait. Yay! Picking up the pieces. I made no money still. Okay. I said, thanks for participating in the playtest. Make sure you leave us feedback. It's already wish listed. Um, oh, so then you can continue playing. So that's good. So that way it just starts you in the next day, and then you can kind of go in. I'm pretty sure, like, you probably can't put anything into the silo. But we got the rocket silo open. We got into it. Like this is a game I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be waiting for it to come out. Man. Oh, all the lights went out again. So delivery shoot. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what it needs. I was hoping it would tell me what it needed, but it doesn't. So, but we'll be keeping an eye on this one. Once it comes back out, we will be definitely playing it. Uh, Let me know what you think. Leave comments down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. If you like the videos, please throw a like on it. And then if you want to see more stuff that I'm putting out, make sure you hit the old subscribe button down there. You guys be safe. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.